are going to see the counter current mechanism in urine formation. So see what happened. This is afferent nerve. It will come and it will form a glomerulus in Bowman's capsule of nephron, and it will leave as efferent arteriole. It will be in a close proximity with the neuron, mainly the Henle's loop part. And how the counter current mechanism works, let's see. If it will be flowing in the same direction, if you'll see this condition, then here a condition will come that is known as isotonic condition. What will happen in this? If ascending loop of Henle, this one, and this is vasa recta, the red one, this both, if they are coming in the same direction, then there will be saturation at one point. See 10, 0, 9, 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, 4 and 5. Here the saturation will come, means here the solution will become isotonic. So there will be no further movement, or there will be no further absorption of nutrients. So to overcome this problem, the body had made the counter current mechanism. What happens in it? When in this ascending loop of Henle, its direction is, and vasa recta's, the both direction is opposite. So here what happened, if it is 10, then here will be 0, starting from the 0 it will leave 1. When it will leave 1, then it will go downwards, and again it will be 0 here, and this one is 9 already, then it will be leaving here 8, and again this one will goes down, and here again the 0, it will go upward having 7 the concentration, and it will the 1, this will go again downwards, and the further solution will be having the 0 value of vasa recta. So like this the counter current mechanism of urine filtration works.